everybody. Today what I want to do is show you how to use pallets. I'm going to build a pallet storage system for firewood, and then I'm also going to build some compost bins, all out of pallets. So we recently excavated this area and dug up a whole bunch of snowberry bush, which was just big and unsightly and not really my favorite thing. And so we're using the space to put in these systems. What we did is in the back, we buried that pallet in just a little bit. I did that for several reasons, mainly because my neighbors have these awesome dogs that I love, but they do tend to try to dig under the fence. So I'm using that as an extra little barrier. They are blocked from their side as well, but this is just one more layer of protection against dog invasion. And also because this is the side of their garage, and they are never going to weed back there. Like, that's not gonna happen. Hell will freeze over before they weed, I'm pretty sure. So, we buried that pallet in just a little bit to make a bit of a barrier to stop those two things from coming in. Then the next pallet we're gonna lean up next to it. And there's a lot of ways you can connect pallets, but this particular system, this one's for the firewood, we don't really want this to be super permanent because we still haven't really decided if we're really going to build the fire pit yet or not. But I have a bunch of good firewood stacked and ready to go. I just want to get it in a good spot. So we're building this temporary structure. I'm not going to use nails and screws or anything that would be hard to take apart. We're going to use zip ties to hold it together, and if we decide that yes, this is what we want to do, I'll make it more permanent later. For the compost bins, those are going to be permanent because no matter what we do with this property, we're always going to want compost bins. So I'll show you both methods, how I do it. There's a million ways that you can attach pallets to each other. This is just one, so, or two, I guess. So without further ado, let's get started on that. We're putting zip ties together. The trick is you need to make sure that the little clippy thing that makes them stay is on the textured side of the next one. If you don't get that noise, then you know you've got it in on the wrong direction. So if I put this in the wrong direction, it'll just come right back out, which defeats the purpose. So put the textured side there, like that. And now I've got a nice long zip tie. Woo! Nice! Okay, so now we need some zip ties. That's perfect.
Yeah, I think that's perfect.
So let's level it first.